It's Rebecca with RebeccasRoadmap.com, and it is the time of month when I talk to you about what I have written down for the last month in my Shining Year Biz Workbook and what I accomplished, my wins and losses for the month, and then kind of what I see moving forward for the next month. So this is a little handy dandy monthly review check-in at the end of every month. So if you don't have one of these, they're still available on Amazon. You can get the Life Edition or the Biz Edition, and I highly recommend them. They're fun, if nothing else. And I will also show you my Oracle card reading, which is really my archetype card reading, and kind of discuss how that played out for the month of June and kind of my insights for the month of July. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I will be right back. All right, let's see where we are. It looks like I need to go back. I need to read back through this. Let's find June. We are at Jubilant June. Let me move that because I think it's casting a shadow there a little bit. That's the next video. Okay. Let's see. What goals did I achieve in June? So I'm going to kind of go through these same things. Oh, I didn't look up my email subscribers, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. I will look it up and add it back in, and you guys don't need to wait for me to do that. Alrighty, I have 173 subscribers for Rebecca's Roadmap, YouTube, and 19 subscribers for electandfree.me, and I'm just going to write email subscribers. And leave spot. Alrighty, and then videos, I did 16 videos for Rebecca's Roadmap, and I didn't do any for electandfree.me, which I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. So I think it's a good idea, but I think I got a little burnout after doing beta in April. That was a little much, and then I was like, I'm just tired. And then I have 164 Instagram followers. Now, I started a challenge in June. It was like a 30-day Instagram challenge that I was going to do, and I signed up for. And then like day 5, the person was like, oh yeah, by the way, to finish this challenge, you have to sign up for this, whatever it was, like something that was paid. And I'm like, no. I just want something to help me be accountable and participate in something fun for the month of June for Instagram. I was like, I don't want to pay for that. So I need to find something else. So if you guys know an Instagram challenge, like post things that you guys like to participate in, hey, let me know. Post it down in the comments below. And I didn't do any blog posts. I was really bad. But June was very busy. It was very busy. I'm okay with what I accomplished since June was so busy, and I traveled, and traveling just exhausts me. Like for a week after traveling, I'm tired. So yeah. Any unplanned successes? My wellness planner video seems to be very popular. And I guess I was a little surprised, but I guess I shouldn't be, because I know the self-care planners were a big thing. But I just kind of simply did a flip through of my wellness planner, and that's like, for the month, was one of my most popular videos. So I'm good with that. I really love the planner. It's the new wellness edition of the Happy Planner, the like big one that's this size, 8.5 by 11. And it's wonderful. I'm using that for my everyday everything planner and then adding some extra stuff in with it. So I'm pleased with that, but that was an unplanned success. For June, I guess that I took a trip with Deidre. We went to the Blogwell conference, and that was like way outside my comfort zone, and I did good, and I had a good time and didn't stress myself out too bad, and made a wonderful friend. Well, we were already kind of friends via text, but you know, when you actually connect with someone in person, it's a whole different thing. So we're actually going to go to the Pinners Conference in September, so that will be fun. We're going to go with our daughters. So if you're going to the Pinners Conference, let me know. I'll be there. It'll be my first time, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Luckily, Deidre's been there before, so she has a clue, so I'm just going to follow her lead on that. But those were two unplanned successes. We'll go with that. Okay, now let's look at the goals for June. 4 videos per week. I did that. I did not do my blog posts. I did not get my 20 new Instagram followers because I did not post on Instagram but a few times. I did get 20 new YouTube subscribers. I got, I think, 41 YouTube subscribers. So that's over, wow, that's over a, well, I shouldn't say that. I had to go back and look. It's probably going to be about 1 a day because today's the 7th. So that's actually kind of a week into July. And I need to check my email subscribers, so I'm not sure where I am with that. So, what goals will I go for in July? I'm going to still do my 4 videos per week. I'm not sure. I'm actually working on my blog. I'm just not writing blog posts, if that makes any sense. I'm working on the content, like what kind of content I want to create for my blog and what direction I want it to go. So I am working on my blog. So maybe my goal should be to create a content plan for my blog there, and then I'm just gonna kind of wait on like the free.me. Let me get this going, and then we'll work on that. And let's go for 20 Instagram followers, because I would say that I'm going to post every day in July, but July's already started. It's like the 7th, and I have not posted, but you know, I think a couple of pictures, but I'm going to work on that. And then I'm not sure about the email subscribers. So I want to figure out the direction for my blog. I'm going to keep posting videos. Videos are fun, y'all, if y'all don't do videos. Just saying, they're fun. And I'm an introvert, so that's no excuse because there's nobody here. You can just talk to the camera. It's much easier. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in the process of revamping my goals for the last half of the year, which if you watch my monthly goals report, I kind of talked about that a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of right now keep going with what I'm currently doing and then kind of see where I am. Okay, so what do I need to do to make this happen? Keep planning. Planning is essential. And I guess to create this content plan probably should be over here. Well, that's a goal. Okay. And I had work on planning system, which I've kind of revamped my planning system and changed my planners up to a happy planner system. And that's so far in July working very well. I'm still using the reviews for your best year. And in fact, I need to do my 3rd quarter reviews. Keep a schedule. I need to, maybe I should put on here, complete 3rd quarter reviews. I need to have a daily schedule I'm baby stepping my daily schedule. I'm just trying to add things in, add the reading that I want to do, add the chores that I want to do. Oh, yeah, keep taking my vitamins. I think I'm good on that. Work on lunch breaks. I have trouble with this because work makes me tired. Not the work itself, but the people I have to deal with. As an introvert, that drains me because I'm constantly interrupted, constantly asked questions, and interacting with people just makes me tired. I wake up earlier. Now, I did do this. I started getting up at 5 o'clock. So I'm going to put 5 a.m. on here. And for most of June, I did get up at 5. And I did work on my blog content. That's what I was doing for that early morning session, let's call it. It's about 45 minutes of me working on that. So that is where I am for June. I'm going to keep on keeping on. I'm going to work in my wellness planner, and I'm going to shoot some more videos. I'm going to work on my daily schedule. I'm going to keep planning, and I'm going to work on, I shouldn't say work on, I'm going to continue to get up early and get my work done. So, you know, when you accomplish something first thing in the morning and that's kind of out of the way, which is kind of what I'm doing with this video. I'm going to go shopping for my birthday after this, but I was like, you know, I want to shoot a couple of videos. Let me get that out of the way, and then I can relax for the rest of the day because I know that work is done and I don't have to worry about it, instead of like shopping and being tired and then coming home and trying to do something creative. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Let's see. So June was the Liberator. Oh, this is my Oracle reading, and these are notes from my archetype cards that I drew at the beginning of the year. So the Liberator. Think positive, live your passion, don't listen to others, listen to yourself. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, your emotional nature, your deepest passion in your life. I have been consciously working on my thought patterns. So I've definitely been doing this. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm playing with stickers, which I have loved since I was a little girl. And I'm working on being more and more creative in my everyday life. Instead of putting off projects until I have time, I'm just going, you know what, we're going to do this. If we don't have 5 hours, we're going to get done where I'm going to get done. What I can get done in the time I have to get it done. So maybe it's not as big a project, or maybe I only get part of the project done. But I am working on including the things in my life that make me happy, even if they're silly things like playing with stickers. Oh my goodness, here we go. So July, July is the saboteur. So, and the saboteur is how you sabotage yourself or sabotage others, or recognize in others that they're trying to sabotage you, or I guess themselves too. But it's an archetype, and it's not necessarily a negative one. It's just something that you have to pay attention to. So, saboteur, release fear, embrace faith, believe in yourself. So don't sabotage yourself. And I'm really bad when something's going positively, then I start thinking, you know, what's going to go wrong? So as I said in June up here in the Liberator, I'm working on, I guess, accepting that I deserve to have positive things happen to me. So this says, highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the change it would bring to your life. This is in the 7th house of relationships and marriage, intimate communications, and acts of betrayal. So, I know my husband and I did a lot of talking when we went to Dallas this last weekend, and that was at the beginning of July. And I'm working on my communication, communicating my feelings better. I have a lot of issues with that, so I usually just keep quiet and go on and that's not necessarily a good thing. And then I get angry, but he doesn't know why, and you know, so I sabotage myself in that way. So I'm working on that, and I'm working on my fear of self-empowerment, and working on bringing positive self-empowerment changes to my life. So I think this is just, I need to recognize that I can sabotage myself and work on not doing that. So I think that's what's going to happen for the month of July. So we will see what happens when we talk about it at the end of the month and see if I'm right or wrong. I really need to go back and watch what I said for June and see what I said. But I did release lots of negative thought patterns, and I am embracing the person that I want to be. So that is what I'm working towards, and I think that that hopefully I will make some strides in June. So in July, I mean. So that is my oracle reading for July of 2018. And again, you know, you can use any kind of cards you want. These are the ones I just happen to have. I didn't have any oracle cards, so I used my archetype cards. And I mean, these things don't have to mean anything serious, but it's just like a focusing. You can help focus yourself on something and focus your thoughts. So I think it's interesting. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because why not? You never know what I'm going to talk about. And hopefully it's interesting. I have fun no matter what, especially if I get to play with stickers. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.